Our candle and reed diffuser line is definitely our anchor line. That's what, that is what, number one, it's a consumable. So they buy the candle, they sell the candle, they buy the candle, they sell the candle, they buy the candle, they sell the candle. So that's what it's basically built-in obsolescence. You buy the candle, it's no different than Ford or GM or Shell Oil when you fill up your car with gas and you have to go back and get more gas again. I mean, our candles are very addictive. So, I mean, once you buy the candles, you don't really want to be without them. So our candle line is definitely our anchor product. One of the big things that I would like to say about our store, really plays an integral role in our wholesale business due to the fact that we use our store as our test market for a lot of the products that we bring in from the US. We might need 5,000 of an item to service our wholesale accounts. However, do I feel like going out and buying 5,000 of something, having it not being tried? So what we do is we start with maybe 48 or 96 or 100 of them, bring them into the store. If it works in the store in beautiful downtown Dublin, it's probably going to work anywhere in Canada. I mean, everywhere is a little bit different when it comes, to what people can sell in their stores. But we have a general idea of what should probably work for the average store.
Owning a store, people always think that it's so much fun. You know, we have a lot of people that come in and say, that it must be fun to work here. And you know what? Most of the time, it is fun to work here. The customers are wonderful. It's nice to see everybody, but it's a lot of physical work. Things are moving all the time. You sell a piece of furniture, something has to take its place. So a lot of unpacking, a lot of pricing, a lot of putting away. So we do a lot of actual work, but the store has evolved so much from when we started. We started with basically just our front room, and then we moved into this little room, which has even changed. And then we just kept going back till we ran out of space. And then we moved that way. But yeah, it's been, I think for about the first 8 years, Art and I looked after everything by ourselves in the store. He did a lot of market business. We have booths at the Pinery Market in the summer and in St. Jacobs year-round. And so he did market business 4 days a week, and I was doing the store by myself for basically the first 8 years. And then Colleen came and joined me. Colleen's here today. And so once Colleen started, I had help, which was really nice. We could do a lot more with with help.
To a certain degree, why we've had the success with our company, number one, the quality of our products. Our candle line, our candle line is unsurpassed by no one else in Canada. I've yet to see anyone that can come close to our candle burnability, our candle quality, and our reed diffuser quality, etc. And we've also aligned ourselves with really good working partners in the U.S. When it comes to why our business model works, a lot of it is hard work. We take the uncertainty of buying stock out of the U.S. when you work in Canada and when you have a business in Canada. When you buy product in the US, whether it be through eBay or PayPal or whatever the case, you never really know exactly what the product's going to cost you due to the fact that there's brokerage, there's customs, there's duty, there's freight, etc. So how we have had such success is there's no uncertainty for the consumer that we deal with. If we have $12 on a candle, the people know that they pay $12 for it plus the freight from point A to point B. Everything is shipped in Canadian dollars. I mean, with the fluctuation in the American dollar right now, I mean, I bought American money a month ago for $1.08. Yesterday it was $1.13.5. So I mean, 5% doesn't sound like much on a dollar, but when you're buying thousands of dollars worth of product, 5% is an awful lot. So we've just made it real simple for anybody that has seen this product in the US to buy it and know that they can sell it at a reasonable price. The great thing about living in Dublin, I mean, it's an amazing little community, whether or not it's because it's a Catholic community or a Dutch community. I have no idea why, but the people are absolutely phenomenal people. They're more than happy to go above and beyond what anyone would ever have to do to help you out. Another great point for us in Dublin, I mean, our building, this building, 20,000 square feet here, it cost us $500,000. Can you imagine what $500,000 would buy you in Toronto? You would get absolutely nothing. We have great people that work for us, all local community people that were farming people that have, you know, either retired or just need something extra to do. They have a tremendous work ethic. It's just a real family feel. I think number one, we have to thank the customers both on the retail end of it in the Dublin Mercantile side, and also the people that we deal with as wholesale accounts. We're very fortunate because we can see this game from both sides. We are retailers first and foremost, and then secondly, we are wholesalers. So we have to give a huge thank you to all of these people that deal with us. I mean, they are basically our family. Without those people, we have absolutely nothing. I mean, we are truly appreciative of every order that comes over our internet or over the fax lines, or people come into the shop. I mean, that is how we stay in business, and we consider these people all to be part of our Dublin Design, Dublin Mercantile extended family.
We're open every day now, 9 to 6, Monday to Saturday, and then we're open Sunday noon to 4. One of the things that we like to say, that if you come and visit us, we're bigger than you think, because from outside it's deceiving, and I guess we want us to be your new favorite store.